Guys, happy Saturday. Elizabeth here, and before I start, please go to my website. See my website. Okay. Tarot, you're gonna have everything you want to change your life. Okay, because life can only be changed from inside out. Yes. Okay, go there. You have everything. I have my song, Mama. That's a very good song. Okay. I want to talk about yesterday. I started to. I have another video. I think I'm gonna upload about Sudan. What I found out when I was rehearse the song, because song is finished, but just rehearsing, change some words. It's a very emotional song, but I never knew I'm gonna cry. I mean, I'm natural cry, right? So anyway, but that we're gonna talk part after Sudan. But first of all, if you see this video, if you see 1, 2, 3, 4, divine timing is very specific number. It's video for you. If we don't see, it's for you too. Okay. But I want to talk about nimemaliza yote, kila kitu nimemaliza. Mimi niko nashinda. Nataka kunishinda. Wewe ndo umepika na mimi umalize. Usipikie watu wenyewe. Sorry guys. Haina tunachimanga. Inakuwa kama dawa. Anyway, okay guys, so I'm gonna talk about I have another video, long video, when this song became emotional and it's deeper than. So yesterday I tried to continue the song basically, but I have like the big video. I have like a part of things I was sensing became messy. Thank you. So part of video that I experienced, it became like university give me exact one incident. I'm talking about Sudan, people die. But first of all, let's talk about yesterday. Something happened to me. Yesterday, for some reason, I wake up and I post a picture. Usually I don't post picture. I have Instagram, but I don't post because I don't know. I've had time with Instagram because I don't know much. I'm too lazy to learn. So for some reason, I posted a photo of my aunt. Okay, I love my aunt. She has really impacted me in a way I don't tell anybody, but how she became what she is. So my photo is in my Instagram, my X. So for some reason I edited, because we are 3. I just cut with somebody because I didn't want his privacy. So I put a video. So I was like, why are you doing this? This is not for attention. I was like, why? So my auntie, if you know, is Muslim, and part of my cousin is Muslim. So, and me, I'm just getting outside of all religion things. So I just, Christian and Muslim, we need to hate each other. I was like, no. So for some reason, I posted my auntie photo, and I write we never hate, because Muslim is part of me. Basically, in my family, is like half, right? Anyway, so I was like, why is a bit past is this? I forgot. Actually, I completely forgot. But when I went to sleep, for some reason, I have a dream. In that dream, I end up be choked. But this is happened. I talked last week how I scream It's the same thing, but it's somebody really chopped me in the here. Like, for some reason, I screamed the same scream I had. I didn't know. So I screamed, ah! So my husband came and was like, what is happening? Is that happening like last time? I said, okay. So I sleep. This morning I just wanted to go on with my day. He just asked me, I said, what happened yesterday? So I tell him um, the screaming, the things, we start talking. So when things happen and I go back to sleep, university give me words, Muslim, Muslim. I was like, what is Muslim? So I wanted to treat. I go to my account. I started tweeting. I write Muslim. For some reason, it came brotherhood. So I just put Muslim brotherhood. Boom. What? So I was like, why Muslim brotherhood? Muslim. I didn't know brotherhood is a thing. I have no idea, guys. I'm really even African things. I'm learning in the go. Even I'm African. Yes, I'm doing why I'm very invested because it's like university really pushed me to the edge. If I didn't want, if it wasn't somebody push, I will never go far because it's very African politics is very controversial, very heavy, very complicated. Not even because of the West of the other people, ourselves. So it's like I started before and I can't, this is too much. They die, all this. I was like, oh, it's heavy to my system. So, but university just keep me back. You need this. So, I told him, it's a university tell me Muslim. Usually I don't tell him what happened. Not because I don't trust him, because like, sometimes like, you need to leave people alone with your own mess, you know? So I used to tell everybody everything, even in social media, many things I never tell you. I mean, you'll be surprised. I don't want to tell you. I don't want to scream to the top. But even people think I'm very. Um, I tell you everything, but you have no idea. Like I just leave a lot of things. Even university push me sometimes. Go. Oh, you read something. Go back. I was like, oh, yeah. Anyway, so he asked me, I was like, what happened? So I told him, oh, okay, the dream. I said, why scream again? I said, somebody choked me this time, like other time. So I said, I told him, I hear he was telling me Muslim, Muslim, Muslim. But I didn't tell him a brotherhood because he is very, very knowledgeable. I mean, you will never be beside me if you're not married people. That's why I think why you survive many years because you need to feed my brain even emotional way. So it's like if you were I'm like a almost -0 in knowledgeable Africa. He just said, but Muslim Brotherhood. He started telling me these things. I was like, yeah, they have I was like, wait a minute, you know this? I have no idea. So I found out the very interesting things, and they are very, uh, it's organization very, very, what to say, um, hard to crack. So I was like, what? What happened? So I was a limbo state. I'm learning research, but they don't give me things. So I know it's like many research, they are really suppressing many things. It's hard to find the things like before. Okay? So anyway, another thing. So I'm finding out Muslim Brotherhood and Sudan and the AU, kama UAU, all, and Egypt. So things like became heavy and heavy and heavy, like to the core, like yeah, this thing is deeper. Africa thing is deeper, and I will never do that myself with universe when will never push me. If I have that choking, and if I never hear Muslim, I never do anything. But for some reason, when I went back to sleep, university says Muslim, Muslim, Muslim. I said, oh, why? Yeah. So I was like, what happened? So I'm in the territory with a lot of discovery. And when you go to this kind of stuff, you become target, you become very target. They can finish you because this is, you know, I have visualization about, I didn't tell you, like I told you, many things I will never tell you. This kind of stuff, I saw people like wearing kanzu, all this. As a lot of people was like, what has to do with me? So I trust, but I didn't want to go deeper. Sometimes I don't want to go deeper because I have a lot of things to do. So I was like, well, I mean, but university, if it's important university, so there are a lot of connection with Sudan and the Muslim Brotherhood. And I knew Muslim, but I never knew they have another branch. Good or bad, I have no idea. But this is connected. You see me be choked in the night. So other shock duty was the heaviest. So this I treat it like this thing come to the core of things. So now things became interesting and deeper, and I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this because I trust. When you do things without your ego, is you need to trust because God is in the driving seat. That's why I tell people you need to take your ego outside. So when you put your ego in the minus, you serving people, and the God all praise people who wanna push boundaries, not for themselves, for helping. Of course, everybody have an ego, but this is the deeper. Those are territory I have no idea. So this is another thing. Okay, let's go to the Sudan. This is connected to Sudan too, the thing. So this is another story. Maybe you're gonna know in the future about the Muslim Brotherhood, which I have no idea, but it's the thing. And it almost choked me in the night. It almost my neighbor really you hear my voice now screaming. Somebody had put me down. I was like, wait a minute, what? Anyway, so I was finished song because I'm perfectionist. I never knew I'm perfectionist anyway. So the song, some words started to tear me up. So I just try to take out the words, some words. So when I started crying for some reason, another video I'm gonna put. I don't wanna talk about video because it's a lot of different than this. So I did a video, and so when I'm doing video, I finished it and I do the song, the Sudan song, and for some reason I have downloaded So I wanted to make a video, but I didn't have my phone. So I started writing. I'm good at writing in the hands and typing. So I end up I just write, but I end up not editing things I leave. So now I'm going to tell you what I have. Um, I had like download, say one person only. This is person I see. I never saw video, but they have a guy in the Sudan. He just give me he dead already. Anyway, he give me the scenario how he died. I was like, it's not new for me, but it's new for me to have mass dying. And Tamil really, I have another download to the person closer to me, hear voice and what they say, I bring the message. But this is somebody I have no idea. And he told me how. And he told me how is they tied him to the port. Okay? Like this. And they just roll him causing the port. And these people, I can just see two men. Like he was young, and these killers too, they were young too. So they didn't kill with what to say, uh, gun. No, they use um, knives. So for some reason, yesterday I just feel how they are doing to him until the end. This is new for me. This is new, like, and these two guys, wow, they just torture the guy. And the problem is they were like a game. They're laughing, they're playing exactly all the pain until the end. And for some reason, they give me these people wear military clothing. But I don't know about military clothing over there, but military clothing, they have dark green. Okay, see, like a dark green. Everything is like dark, like military I have, but it's like very dark green things. So guys, so they torture this guy until the end. This is a part of another video because another video is mass. It's like I had time to finish the song, but it's like these people like you tell Elizabeth, you can do it. So I started breaking down. I'm just breaking down. I just started crying, like I couldn't. Thank God I was alone. I break down like I said, wait a minute. I can see like a race of bodies. People died in Sudan in mass, in violent way, in like playground way. In sense, some like happy doing it for fun because no justice. And now we have camera. Now people can talk about it, and this is things going on for years. And for some reason, these people wanna be heard. And these people, I'm African, as you can see, and we are very powerful in our ancestors. We are very powerful in our ancestors, and I believe that's a part of me. That's why I go um, against religion. Maybe I'm gonna go into church one day. No, I don't say I'll never go to church. Maybe to sometime my little sister wanna go to the church, so I feel bad. I just go with her, but I feel like fish out of water. Okay, sometimes I just church is very good. You have good clothes and then you have wear high heels. It's like symbolic. Maybe I'm gonna go. Sometimes I just want to help her. She wants me to go, and I'm just listen to things. But I'm more spiritual. I'm like to go direct to the God. So my point is, guys, African, we have very powerful ancestors, and these people have enough already. These people, the ancestors have enough. So I know we yeah really discount our past as African, our past, and the people like God now because of the church or religions, they say the witch or she's doing a black magic, and the people think they are doing good job, and this is our ancestors go to. I remember one day, long time. I never want to tell this story. Long time I was young. Uh, my mom was working the job, and they have a guy. He was young, like maybe 20 something. He was like working a lower job, and one day he decided to quit the job, but it was like a family friend, and somebody asked why you quit the job. He said something I never want to talk with. Now, just university give me the example. He say he have a dream. He gonna heal people. So if you have a disease, he was dreaming and make things and give to these people. Is somebody sick? I'm not saying this I'm doing, but this is something I remember when I was young, maybe 12 or less than that. He was talking to my mom. Everybody was like, well, you're so stupid. Why you leave a job? He said he want to do that. People pay him to do this. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, what? And he doing this not for money. He never thought he gonna do it. See? So I was like, wait a minute. Now I remember this guy leave a job, and we never hear that again. Maybe my parent, but me, I never hear from him. So this is not witch. He was working job, and he is like young, nothing to do with things. He just hears voices say, okay, do this. He started helping people, and like that. And again, university give me a story again. When I was, my gosh, university give me a story long time. When I was high school, I remember I have bite. My thing here. I have a dark spot here. I have a bite. I have because I have a bite with spider, and also our dog to bite me. So I have two. So I have a bite with a spider. African spiders, they are really spider. Not like you see spider like you can crush. They are spider. So I have a spider. When I was in high school, it was Sikonge, and my parents are very far. So, wow, the pain, my finger became bigger. So I don't know, my friend, who, I don't know who is saying, okay, let's bring somewhere. Because Tylenol, all this doesn't do the thing. So they bring me to somebody, because it's I don't know which one, a guy, old guy. And they just say, okay, we're going to have a pain a little bit. I was like, okay. He cut like, and put something like he just smash things and put in a finger. And he say, don't shower at this place, yada, yada, yada. Wow. When I went to the school, it was a weekend. My friend just do this. I don't remember what the name. The finger became I feel like zzz, 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 like it's a pain I can see. I spent maybe 1 hour really crying. Done. Done. And I was like one day crying with my medication. And is this guy 1 hour down? I don't think I pay money. I didn't think I have money anyway. I don't know what is happening. I don't know, my friend. It was like a miracle. So maybe they know this guy. I don't know where the guy was. I was very long time. I forgot the story. You should just give me now, you know. So my point is, these people want justice. I never thought. I remember saying, why are you writing song for Sudan? Why not Tanzania? I'm Tanzania. Tanzania is a chaos now. But for some reason, university pushed me to the Sudan. And when I'm like done, and I start seeing like, I have video, I'm gonna put it there. I start seeing like all the bodies, like erased. Because I was like, I started judging my own song. I was like, Elizabeth, this is like this time, da da da. It's like, no, you need this. It's like people are cheering for me. I never know, and they are died. I was like, wow, this is powerful. I need to capture this. So I did a video. It's a painful video to see, because it was like, wow. Because before video, I cry myself. I say, okay, I need to capture these things to the record for myself. So I was like, okay, done. For some reason, I've downloaded for this specific person. So I think maybe in the future, I'm going to have individual download for these people die. So these people died violently, playfully, for them who killed them, for fun. And these people want justice. And the justice they ask you guys, everybody you are. You are Africa, you are Europe, you are Gaza, you are US, you are everywhere. These people want justice. And they are cheering for us. And people say, okay, why Sudan is the beginning of the end? We start there. Enough of neighboring people for bad behaviors. And we are so brainwashed, we have no idea what to believe anymore. We are so brainwashed in the way we don't trust ourselves. We don't trust. Okay? So we were brainwashed because I was scared for all these things. I was like, oh, Elizabeth, you so, is this going to be witch? I was like, I spent maybe 6 months, nobody really calling me. Nobody want to talk to me. I was like alone to the core. I have a song about alone. My album is alone. I was alone to the core. But I was like, hey, wait a minute. I'm alone and I feel like I'm a good person than before. So what is going on? I feel like I'm doing good job. I'm modeling my emotion. I do good thing for people. I talk. Why I'm bad person? So I found out, okay, this has nothing to do with me. This have to do with what we have told. And all religion have something to do with this. Especially for African, we are told to worship other people. And our ancestors have a lot to tell us, a lot to chill on us. But they label these things as witch, as dark force, as so. When I was in Tanzania, I was surprised. A lot of dispensers, pharmacies. This is something new. I don't discount pharmacies. I have medication with me everywhere, which I need it. But I was like, this is the land of mixing things and try to heal ourselves, but we can't do that. I remember my own father was very didn't want me nani the cocktail when we when you give these things. Okay, daddy, drink this. Oh, no. Siwezi kunywa hiyo, haina mesure. He hates traditional things. Even he doesn't know you're going to help or not. He just hates. Like, no, sinipatie hiyo bwana, haina mesure. So why we put our faith in measurement? So we believe more in measurement. God doesn't have measurement. I don't think he have. See the trees. They're just this, in perfect way. But we fall so caught up on measurement. We so caught up 1+1 = 2. We just so logic. I don't think this is natural. This is doctrine. This is they put in your head. This is all about following the herd. Yes. Following the herd. I remember another thing when I was in my house before. For one day, I went in my backyard. I saw the what we call leaves, and I cut leaves, and I smell. It was I smell. It smell like lemon or limes. I wash and I put hot water and I drink. And another day I do the same. I drink. I feel like a little bit of calm. I was like, what is this? I never knew this. So I try, because it says my backyard anyway. It's not a tree, it's like a small tree, very small. So one day I say, okay, I need to find out what this. So I just find the name and I Googled it. They tell me it's lemon balm. So I try in small quantity because I was scared to overdose. Anyway, that's another story. But see, we are so caught up of measurement, all this. So now, if I drink lemon balm, I'm paying money for the same things I had in my own house. People are caught up now. I say, wait a minute, these things works. Of course, if I have a headache, I'm gonna take Tylenol and I drink my lemon balm tea. See? But if you just take that you put in the water, oh no. See? Because they tell us to fear unknown. This come up with say, and trust ourselves, trust other people, expect say this one. We sit down and listen to them. They know better what we're gonna put on our body because they went to school. That all this disclaimer. Don't this because I'm not a doctor. Yala. But doctor doesn't learn nutrition. See? It's a catch-22. I will never tell you eat this because I'm not a doctor. I'm telling you go to see a doctor. But a doctor does learn nutrition well. But we give all this our power to them, but them they don't know what they're doing. In a nutrition way, see? But nobody is questioning. So you tell me to eat my apple, I need to go to the doctor. But the doctor doesn't know what apple means. Anyway, I'm too controversial, but I don't care. So, Sudan people need you. And why Sudan? This is going to go everywhere. I tweet about this. If people really stand up for Gaza, I never see people stand up for Gaza like this. And people now stand up for Sudan. So the rest. This is the time you and me and other people, we find out we are more powerful than these scams. Yes, we are more powerful than a scam. And this is system they put because they blind us for so long. Look this way, don't look this way. You are too small. Trust expert. So if you have a problem with my own husband, I need to go somebody else to find out what we have problem. So why you married somebody in first place if you can't talk? I need to sit down with somebody else. They're gonna meditate me. I don't know. This thing's so stinky. I mean, what? See? So we say, yeah, Elizabeth, this is important because there's you're so stupid because some couples they can sit together, they can talk. We need this mediator. So why you stay together? So you tell me, if I'm not really able to sit with my own husband who put a ring to my finger, I can talk to somebody else to the mirror, our own subject. So you tell me they know better than I do. So why do people stay together? You know what I mean? So people need to start thinking about our behavior, what we are doing. We give too much power where we shouldn't give them. So Sudan, I know people are killing now. I saw the young boy sit down, the eyes like in the ground. And I just tweeted, we are coming. We are coming. So people, from now, we need to put everything we know. to the challenge. Why you know this? Who told you this? Because you have no idea. We sit down in the biggest scheme universe never open. This is the schemest universe never give to us challenge. We are more powerful. They just would not tell you. We are powerful with our money. We are powerful with our mouth. We are powerful with our thought. We are powerful with our will. We are powerful with everything. If people will stop, Israel now is like in panic mode. I know. Because people stand up for Gaza. I know people say they're going to come back, they're going to go to Ethiopia. No. Yeah. We are awake. Not only African, people are awake. I love young people. I love young people because young people now, they don't take everything. Dance, young people, use your brain. Dance, do research. Dance, question. Dance, do things. Don't just dance. Maybe you have condition to hate somebody else for the big boss have their day. We support the biggest scheme university never put in front of us. A lot of organizations, they're gonna never tell you that. They are operating here, but underneath their biggest scam and their biggest dark force, university never tell. These people knows more. A lot of people die mysteriously because of these organizations. Yes, that is a way, yeah, biggest scam. I'm telling you. So, guys, I'm gonna put this and the other one so you can see as African we have ancestors, which I believe, and the people gonna say, oh yeah, that is voodoo. I don't care. If you think that is a good voodoo, unsubscribe. I don't care. This is something our ancestors really cherish, really guided us. Okay? Religions are really put a break in our own power. I feel bad when I see black people, hey, voodoo, hey, dark force, hey, my God, this is magic. Yeah, black people are so reactive. We are so reactive. Actually, white people doesn't really care about these things. We are, because why we are so this thing? Because they know, the big boss know. If we discover this, we never worship. That's a push. They push this. So we own this. Oh my God, she's a witch. Maybe they are witch. I don't know. I don't really care. But we need to believe ourselves. We need to believe in God. We need to own our ancestors. If you're going to go to church, go to church. But don't discount the power your ancestors have. That's why if they take my DNA, they're going to know what my grandfather, my grandmother, my then. Why? Why that? Why they do that? Why I'm here like more than 10 years? Why don't my DNA tell me I'm Canadian and I'm white? Why? Why my DNA gonna trust me to Africa? I'm here 10 years. Yeah. Almost half of my life here. So I'm here. I'm glad to hear. I love here. But my DNA gonna tell me, Elizabeth, gonna find everything. So we discount our DNA. Conditioning. Do you know you can pray direct to God what you want? No middleman. I don't care which religion you have. No middleman. Ask, as the Bible say, ask you shall receive. Why? Happy Saturday, guys. Please don't forget, don't close your eyes for injustice you see, because now they push a lot of fake things to forget about. They put things you never want to see, so we can forget who we are. Guys, Sudanese people need your help, and everybody need your help. So you can help if Sudan, if you Congo, we see Tanzania have manifestation over there. Tanzania is like, I have no idea why, when to start, because I didn't do video with Tanzania because I'm not directed to do. Okay, if university want me to do things, I'm gonna do, because I don't just want to talk for talking. No, I don't want to something really. I don't say things not important is talking there, but other people are really pushing their things, because we are all there for that. So it's not just me. So some people really have information there, and it's very difficult to find more information there. So for now, I try my piece and put in my eggs to see what is going on, because it's very dark over there. And I found out things I don't like. The AU, I think I talked with you, they finance a lot of things in a tourism way, and maybe they have their hand in killing animals for fun because they have money. And so for now, I'm not directed to talk about Tanzania, but you are in my heart. Not because of Tanzania, because African, because the people too. So there are a lot of us influencers talk about this. So follow them to see, because Tanzania now is like difficult to have information, which I thought we are like safe, but no. There a little agenda is going there. So when university gonna direct me, I'm gonna talk about that. For now, I leave for other influencers. If I see something, I'm repost to. So support everybody who wanna um, put their hand in saving people, whatever is in the world. So thank you so much. My name is Elizabeth. Don't forget to subscribe for more, and follow me in X, and don't forget to go to my website, fanashtara.com. Yeah. Have a nice Saturday. Thank you. I thought it's Sunday. Maybe Sunday. We're gonna have something. Who knows? Thank you.